I hope you boys enjoy your well-deserved eggs. I'm actually kind of mad, like, how effective the wrench is.
I give up. Just don't kill me.
You fucker.
Oh, amazing. I didn't expect you to thrash those rabbit fellows, too. You're here looking for Geppetto, aren't you? The fox and the cat have got that old man. They took the submarine from that dock over there. They probably went to the alchemist's aisle. There should be another one. You should commandeer it. If anyone asks, I didn't see anything.
Oh my god.
There should be something left at the dock. Oh, I, Alidoro, am too great a treasure hunter to just disappear. See for yourself. I sell...
I don't think I have... Yeah, I literally don't have anything to give him.
There should be something left at the dock. If anyone asks... I'm just a guest here, with no special obligation to the hotel. But if you still want to hear...
Hee.
The alchemist said they would help me escape from the city. Talk about an offer I couldn't refuse. I can't live in the hotel forever. I need to move up and move on. Also, there was someone who was so annoying.
This fucking guy.
That's all. Does that suffice?
This fucking
there should be
guy.
Something left at the dock. Right. I had a feeling you would ask sooner or later. It's because of that girl, isn't it? I am not Alidoro, the Hound. Not the real one, anyway. I used to be Alidoro's partner. I admired him, to be honest. He was amazing. Amazing at everything, except making a profit, that is. But he didn't need to cut me off just because I sold some antiques. I mean, what's a few antiques when you've got bills to pay? We argued. One thing led to another. I had to kill him. But stealing his identity was the logical next step. My original code name is Parrot, after all. Fitting, isn't it? Oh, he was also from the country of the morning. Maybe he shares some blood with the girl. And that's my story. Tragic tale. You want to hear
so
more?
tragic, so sad.
There should be something left at the dock. If anyone asks,
Don't you feel bad for him? Don't you just feel really bad for him? For Parrot? Such a bummer.
What a murderous air you have. You're going to kill me? I know what you are. You're Geppetto's puppet, aren't you? If someone isn't trying to kill you, you can't hurt them either. That limitation makes it seem like your creator didn't trust you very much. Smart of him. So, what will it be, Mr. Handsome Idiot?
Isn't he just so charming?
Or shut up and buy something?
Isn't he just great?
You've got to be...
Ah!
You're
Ooh!
not a human.
Gets me every time. I love it. Blow him up with your mind. Kill him. Kill it forever times 1,000. Great Vanini collection. Fucking hate. I hate Parrots so much. I hate Alidoro. He's such a fucking piece of shit. Anybody who's mean to Eugenia does not deserve to live.
The fox, the cat, and Alidoro too.
Ooh.
I don't even want to guess what they might be planning, pal. This way must lead to their headquarters, shall we?
So we're about to hit.
That lever resembles... Yes! It seems we can use it to call a submarine.
Yeah, Jiminy, that's why we're here. The Great Vanini and Pistris the Submarine. You're all invited to the launching ceremony of Vanini Company's new submarine, the Pistris. Come and see the Pistris's dashing dignity. Size, displacement, speed above water 12 knots, underwater 7. Propulsion method, Lorenzini engine, and lead-acid batteries. The Pistris moves with Mr. Vanini's newest motivity organ, Lorenzini engine, a patented product named after Mr. Vanini. The new method that generates a bigger electric output by electrically stimulating ergo. Lead-acid battery. Supplementary power on top of that, it serves as a ballast on the bottom of the submarine. Such an innovative design. A one-time chance to take a peek into the future of Krat, the city of science. Don't miss out. Come join us. We're about to hit another turning point, big moment in the game. It's a little divisive, the moment we're about to hit. Some people really like this part of the game. Other people really don't like this part of the game. I kind of can see both arguments. I think for me, I don't hate it, but I don't love it. This part of the game, it's too much. That's my issue with it. It's just too much. It needed to be reeled in, I think, a little bit. A little less. You'll see, it's a lot. PP submarine. The Pistress, that's why the submarine was yellow. Lies of P, the Pistress. It's all coming together. You guys are figuring it out. We're not very good at driving machinery.
Listen, pal.
You know.
Nice landing, but let's not make it a habit.
It's got Joseph Joestar's level piloting.
What the? Hey, it's Sophia.
Hi, Sophia. What's up?
I am finally meeting you here. You're a clever one, so it shouldn't surprise you that the Sophia at the hotel isn't really me. My real self is on the upper part of the Abbey. I became his tool a long time ago. I have endured such pain. My soul split into pieces. Truth is, I guided you this far not to save Croft, but to save me. I felt guilty about that, but I was so elated when you answered my call. Despite it all, I thank you. My spirit and my body have lived apart for too long. Perhaps in death, they will reunite. In peace, I'll grant you my power before my spirit diminishes further. Stargazer will guide you, clever one. If you find my body, please help me find peace. My guidance ends here. After images of memories rage on the seaside because of Ergo, please be careful. I can't hold out forever, but I'll support you.
Let's talk to her.
I am the daughter of Valentinus, leader of the alchemists. Simon was my father's right-hand man. Ambition overwhelmed him, however, and he spread the petrification disease, taking countless lives. Why would he do that? I don't know. But he brings a dark world upon us. That's for certain. Stop him, however you can. The petrification disease freezes time and memory within the afflicted body. Ergo is the purified essence of that life, trapped by the petrification disease. When I discovered that, it opened my eyes, and I was able to manipulate time using Ergo. Simon, on the other hand, is trying to use my power to fuel his ambition. I wound back your time to protect you, so you could stand against him. So stop him. Save Krot.
Did you catch all that, boys and girls? So this area is like really big and open, and there's items everywhere. So we're kind of going to be looking, but I'm probably gonna have to double back off camera just because there's so much here. So I don't know if you guys have noticed, but remember when I died earlier in that boss fight, and it says like lie or die or whatever, right? And then there's a clock that moves around. That's not just for thematic effect. She is physically moving time to a point in which I am alive, so that I can fight again. Every death that we've experienced the entire time has never happened. And instead, we've just gone backwards in time to before I died. Which is pretty cool. I'm half not listening because I don't do spoilers. Nah, this isn't spoilers. This is just like... I mean, she just told us. At this point, there's no spoilers. At this point, this is all just stuff that we know. There's not really... I can't spoil anything else, really. At this point, the game is just gonna... Here on the shores, it's gonna tell us pretty much everything. Except for Jiminy, because his content was cut. But yeah, at this point, the game just tells us pretty much everything, which is cool.
I wanna go home. I don't wanna be here. How many sleeps till Daddy's back? 10 sleeps? 20?
Sleeps.
Soon enough. You know he's quite busy. Hollywood, why don't you give him your friend? His name is Romeo.
Romeo, huh? What a familiar name. How silly.
Hi. Are you trained to be a stalker too? Let's practice together. Call me Lampwick.
Oh, items up this way. This part's like the end of Death Stranding. I've never played Death Stranding, so I do not know. This area always reminds me of the ending of Fable 3, which is not a good comparison. But it's just like you end up in a random-ass fucking desert that you have to take a boat to get to. And that's exactly what Fable 3 does, except that game is bad and this game is excellent.
He didn't even come to your graduation? I don't care if an old man like that kicks the bucket.
Yeah, fuck him.
Don't say that. It's nice you got any family at all. Let's start talking about this. Oh, she's here. Grab her.
I hope I get all these items. I really don't want to be missing items. That sort of thing absolutely drives me crazy. Ah, there's one over this way. And then we'll double back for the other thing. It's not the end, it's like Act 2. I mean, it's... Let's be real here. The end of the game of Fable 3 is when you go to that fucking desert. Because at that point, they hit you with all the king stuff, which you do in like 20 minutes. And then they're like, prepare for the final battle. And if you just have enough money, which, why wouldn't you? Because it's easy to get money in that game. The game just ends. It's just over. It's more like Act 2.5, I would say. With Act 3 just being the end, I guess. God, Fable 3 is not a good game. Why is Fable 3 on Steam, but Fable 2 isn't? Just... Like, Fable 1 is, Fable 2 isn't, and Fable 3 is. Like, it's so frustrating to me.
Please teach me how to use a sword. You're a legendary stalker.
Ugh, so annoying. Germany, get rid of them. I'm off.
That would be, like, really impactful if I knew who the fuck Jiminy was. They just, like, name-drop Jiminy here, and, like... That's it. They just name-drop him here, but you don't, like, know who he is, really. There's more stuff over that way. Let's see, is there another thing I can interact with? I still remember Angry Joe's video on Fable 3. Is that the one where he says the iconic... No, it's not. The one memorable thing about Angry Joe that I bring up all the time, my friend and I will always bring it up, is the iconic Angry Joe clip where he goes, 4 hours! And we have it in GIF form, and we send it back and forth to each other all the time.
Oh my god. No. I'm sorry. I was too late. I wish I'd got here sooner. If I had known this would happen.
I don't know, lady. I think the implication is that Jiminy killed us. Like, she told Jiminy to handle it, and Jiminy killed us. But, like, is Jiminy a guy? I don't know. I genuinely have no idea. God. So this is the Abbey. This is the Alchemist's Abbey. This, like, big, spooky place. A lot of people don't like this area because the tonal shift here is just, like... Like, you go for... Oh, God. I forgot there's guns here. You go through, like, this really nice French city, and then you just end up in this, like, weird magic island, and the vibes are just so different, and a lot of people don't like that. So they don't really enjoy this part of the game, because it's so thematically different from the rest, and I can totally understand that. Like, I absolutely get why people don't like this area. I think this area is fine. I would say that it's a bit too wacky, it's a bit too silly. I wish this place was a little less insane, you know? Like, I get that the alchemists are these, like, big, spooky wizards. Oh god, he followed me up. I was not expecting him to follow me up. I'm sorry, why can't I hit him? Are you just immune to damage, I guess? Because you're up there? Hello? Are you gonna... Okay, I guess I'm immune to damage. I know if I use the puppet string while he's not on flat ground, it's just a waste of my... Oh, okay. Sure. Cool. I guess I just don't get that power attack even though I should. Alright. Let me try a little bit of a... Yeah, there we go. We hold back just a smidge. Please? There we go. Yeah, get him in his little bubble. I don't know if these guys respawn. Like, the other one doesn't. Oh, shit. Hold on. Why is that other guy active? Why is he not manning the guns? Hello? Bro. Do your job. You're not doing your job. Let's see. Let me see what you guys think. Jiminy wins the game award for most I don't give a fuck character of the year. I mean, you've been fighting androids and blue worm monsters, so how is a massive island temple anything worse? It's not as cohesive, I guess. Like, the androids and the blue worm stuff I can believe, right? Because I can also believe that this world functioned to a certain degree before that stuff happened. But the idea that this fucking place just exists, and, like, no one knows where it is at all, except the alchemists, and, like, they keep this weird time bullshit a secret, like, it's, I don't know, it's just a little too much for me. It's a fun zone, though. Like, it's cool to explore this area, for sure. Oh, so said Pistrus 2. I, Adriana, recorded for the brothers and sisters. Praise Pistrus, the one who will swallow even God. Listen, my brothers and sisters, I, Pistrus, so... So fucking disrespectful, dude. I'm sorry. Did you not just see what happened? Do you think I won't do it again? So fucking disrespectful, dude. Ridiculous. I, Pistrus, shall tell you about ancient secrets! A star that was curious about humans pretended to be human, then became one. The humans saw its splendor and called it an angel. Although its form was the same, its substance was different. The undying substance, the breath of metal that lives forever. That is the reason humans wished for an angel. The angel gladly shared immortality with humans, but that blessing wasn't for everyone. So says I, Pistrus. Is this supposed to be the pleasure island of Pinocchio? I don't know, because I don't know about the original Pinocchio tale. Let's say yes. If it is an island, and it's in the story of Pinocchio, this is the only island we go to, so the answer is probably yes. Oh, I did not mean to backstab you, but I'll take it. I can believe the puppet has hair and human soul, but a secret island is just too much. This place is huge! This place is ginormous. Also, here's the thing. I can easily believe that the alchemists would pull the wool over the eyes of the people of Krat, which was originally just some bumfuck village, right? I can believe that. But Belle is here. Belle is here. Belle is not from Krat. Belle is a secret agent from another government, from another fucking country, here to check out what the fuck is going on. And I am to believe that they can not only hide this magic timey-wimey island from bumfuck Krat, but from, like, the literal US government, which is currently investigating it. I am to believe that, like, every other fucking government is exploring this place and they haven't found this island, like, at all. They should have put some wrecked ships on the shoreline. Hello, Door Guardian. Ooh. He's got a bum leg here, I think. I say that, but it's not... Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Target the other leg. I guess I can only target his regular-ass leg. Oh. I need to knock him over. Uh-oh. Oh! Ow. My stamina is... Oh, that's why. I'm in shock. That's why my stamina is so fucked. Ooh. I hurt him a little bit. Fine. It's okay. Get out of here, fucker. Come on. Get knocked down. Like, for real this time. That's the bad damage. Oh. God. If that hits you, you cease to be. How did I not get hit? Surprising. Nope. I am surprised that that did not hit me either. I'm a big fan of Achilles heel enemies. I just think they're cute. Oh, did I get him? I got him that time! Deaded. Put him down. US government's yet to find Atlantis. High-level alchemist badge. They never believed Veniti, why would they believe anything else? It's because the commies are hiding it. This is just, yeah. This island, this is just where all the communists live. This is just the Soviet Union, actually. Here we go. Simon has been leading the Soviet Union this whole time, guys. I promise. Let's see here. I should probably go back. Yeah, I've got like a butt ton of ergo here. Yeah, we're gonna go home. We have so many golden fruit. Oh, everybody wants to talk to us, and we gotta get the golden fruit. Kami Island, the Soviet tropical resort. And they really should clean this place up. let's go get the fruit first. And then do everything else after that. Everybody wants to talk to me. Doink. Have any quartz? I do. Let's talk to everybody first, and then we'll go deal with that. I'm pretty sure... I think I have something for you.
At the House of...
I do.
Ah, Master Vanini's collection box. You have been busy, sir. The House of Vanini deals only in masterpieces and works of special genius, sir. And I'm pleased to say that for you, the private reserve is open.
Thanks, Puccinella.
At the House of...
Charming and lovely as always. Let's see. Get the final upgrades. We'll just put on... Yeah, we want the one for strike damage always. This fucking grindstone right here. It's really good. It's really, really good. Modify Legion arm. I'm pretty sure we have, yeah, we have like one Legion caliber. Let's put it on, let's put it on Deus Ex Machina for funsies. Okay, so let me go equip that grindstone before I forget. Because it's busted. It is straight up busted. Switch the grindstone to the grinder. Temporarily activates perfect guard when guarding. So as long as I have the buff for the grindstone, and I'm holding down block, I will perfect guard all attacks. And any effects that I have that affect perfect guarding, so if I have any of the quartz stuff that just like immediately destroys someone's weapon if I perfect guard enough, it'll trigger. Constantly. Consistently. It's busted. And thus we don't need to use the katana. Exactly. That's exactly right.
I can hardly believe it. But the ergo readings you gathered leave no doubt. No doubt at all, you see? Okay, Vanini, breathe. Despite your best efforts, they can't read your mind yet. My friend, my apologies. But when you hear this news, you'll be excited too. The puppets were being compelled by the Grand Covenant. But they were communicating with each other. With wavelengths. This is beyond anything I'd imagined. They were not built with this kind of intelligence. I did the best I could to decipher the wavelengths, but there was considerable noise in the signal. Care to give it a listen?
Sure, Vanini. Let's see what it says.
Carlo, I hope you can hear me. The laws of the Grand Covenant bind us. We're his puppets. First law. All puppets must obey the Creator's commands. Law 0. The Creator's name is... Geppetto. Giuseppe Geppetto.
Did you hear that? The last part sounded important, but there was too much static. Tell me you heard it, please. We need to find the cause of the frenzy, and this may be our best chance.
Oh, Vanini.
What or who was behind the frenzy?
Vanini, I can't tell you. I have to lie. I have to lie to my best friend. I couldn't hear it, Vanini. I'm sorry.
Nothing.
I can't be a man if I don't lie.
But I keep coming up empty. All I wanted was to stop anyone else getting hurt. At least hurt by murderous puppets. Not even I can abolish all pain everywhere. No,
So
you
sad.
cannot give up, Vanini. You are Vanini. And Vanini always finds the solution.
God, I wish I could be Venini.
I think we can't put it off any longer. Geppetto is the last hope we have. I've exhausted my talents here. These clues, I could find them, but interpreting them is beyond my abilities. We need the man himself. You must save him, compagno. You and Geppetto are the only ones who can save Krat.
He doesn't know, because I wouldn't tell him. Lying to Venini, trash person, how dare you? Honestly, that was somewhat expected. Yeah. No, of course. It is less the reveal of Geppetto that is important there. That's honestly not very important. What is important is the confirmation, because we were told earlier Carlo has appeared as a name multiple times in the game, but this is essentially proof, confirmation by the game that yes, the character you are playing as is not Pinocchio. You are in fact named Carlo. That is his name. And it's a good name. My nose is getting so big. I keep telling lies, my nose. It's too big. It needs to be real when Venini's feelings are on the line. Remember what I told you at the beginning of the game, where I told you lying would be super easy, but then by the end of the game, lying is really hard and it makes you feel bad? But you have to do it if you want Carlo to be real. To be a real boy, you have to lie. Even when it's hard, you have to lie. It gets worse. That isn't... personally, I don't think lying to Venini is the worst lie. It does feel bad because you love Venini. But there are worse lies we could tell. There are worse lies that we could tell to people here.
I always welcome friends.
I'm his best friend. Hand over Alidoro's cryptic vessel.
Que bello! A brand new design. No, a whole new model. What a thrill! And there we are. Done. Even a brand new model doesn't stand a chance when you're dealing with genius. But the device bordered on genius itself. Required all my intellect. If you ever meet the creator, get me their calling card, won't you? No, sorry, I'm sure you're busy. Just let me know if you ever find out.
Alidora's cryptic vessel decryption. Dear beloved sister, please forgive your brother for leaving without telling you anything. I'm keeping this letter, even though I don't know when I'll be able to send it. I'm being chased because I know the biggest secret of Krat. I'll probably be able to see you if the alchemists are gone from this land, but I'll have to watch you from afar until that day. I plan to protect you until, at least, we can live here in peace. Just like how I saved you from the workshop tower. It would be wonderful if people learned the truth one day, but some truths are better left unknown. Among the alchemists, I saw all too often how cruel humans can be. After seeing all the experiments and nightmares they were responsible for, I came to believe that there is no God. Instead of revealing myself and risking your life, I'll choose to vanish forever. Still, please remember me if you ever read this letter. We came from across the wide ocean. I hope there is only truth in your life and leave your name here. I know people here call you Eugenia as their way, but that name will protect you. Please remember your real name. Your name is... The end of the passcode decipher is damaged. Unrecognizable. Great!
I
Hey!
heard a rumor from a recent arrival. Is Alidoro truly dead? I don't know what to think. I didn't get to repay him yet. Honestly, I did think it was strange. The more I saw of him, the more different he seemed from the person I knew. I wonder what the real Alidoro was like.
I think he was just a talented guy.
Right? The fake one wouldn't dare hurt someone like him. It's a pity that I couldn't find out who saved me.
Really a
I
shame.
suppose that means he's out there in Krat, maybe saving others. But why does my heart hurt all of a sudden?
I don't know,
Maybe it's
Genia.
because it's been so long since I heard about him.
I don't know why you're so
Thanks
sad.
anyway, for looking and for telling me. And now I'm giving it to you. You showed me the truth after all, and that's priceless.
I feel warmth. Isn't telling lies just grand? Isn't it lovely? I told you, that's the worst lie. Her brother cut off his thumb to feed her, trapped in the tower, without her even knowing it was her fucking brother. Alidoro the Hound was her brother. He loved her and protected her from a world she didn't even know. And she'll never fucking know that. She'll just think that Alidoro was kind of a little rude. That's Vanini, isn't it?
You may not be aware, but I am an orphan. In fact, my parents were murdered before my very eyes. The authorities in Krat insisted it was a mugging, but I know what I saw. A mad, raving puppet killed them. A puppet that was driven by a murderous lunatic's awakened ego. I know that because the lunatic told me his name. Arlecchino. I'll never forget his insane laugh. I have been fitting puppets with the Grand Covenant to ensure no one else ever has to experience the same tragedy I did. But this is our last shot. The last clue. If this doesn't break through the static, then nothing will. But the key to all this is Geppetto. He's really our only hope. And it's up to you to save him. Go on and take the wavelength decoder. Even if I failed, you might be able to find more clues. You're someone who doesn't give up. Who knows? If you need to hear it, just use the Stargazer. Here, take it.
King of Puppets message. We can listen to it to him whenever we want. Let's do it right now. I think it's just the same one.
Carlo, I hope you can hear me. I'm Romeo. We grew up together in the Monad Charity House. Remember? We're best friends. I'm doing what I can to fend off both the petrification disease and the alchemists. My puppets and I are taking a stand against death itself. That's why I tried sending you messengers. But you got rid of them all. You're still an unstoppable fellow. I remember you. No reason for us to fight, I suppose. I'm Romeo. We grew up together in the Monad Charity House. Remember? We're best friends.
Sad.
I'm Romeo. We're the best friends.
All those puppets. All of them. They were trying to help people. They were only killing the sick. People who were already destined to die from the petrification disease. No one who wasn't sick was attacked. But the amount of people who were sick kept growing because of the alchemists. We're Carlo. That's Romeo. He's our best friend, and we fucking killed him. It's awful, dude. It's terrible. And it's so bad. My nose is so fucking big with sadness. Are you at least okay, Antonio?
Apparently, I must remain in this room. I hope Geppetto is safe. Be careful out there, won't you? The hotel will always welcome you back.
Thanks, Antonio. I'm glad that you're okay, at least. My nose is so big, it's so many sniffles. This is why I can't play a Dark Souls game. Dark Souls games aren't sad. Not like this game.
No matter what.
This game is special. It's a special kind of sad. And like I said, the game's, you know, it's confirming everything. Like, these are all things that you could have figured out on your own just by, like, paying attention and reading the items. But I'm glad that the game just, like, tells you all of this stuff, you know? That's really, really useful to do. I do not want to upgrade anything else. Instead, I know we're finishing a little early, but there's so much emotional turmoil has happened. I think now is just a good time. It's just a good time to end, you know? We have 2 records. We're dressed like the fucking Onceler. Like, life is already sad enough. We got Misty Air and the Far East Princess. I think we'll do the Far East Princess, you know? Just for Eugenia. Thank you all for coming. I hope you guys had a good time. I hope you had a sad time. A lot of sad stuff. Tomorrow there will be Persona 5. We will be doing Haru's Palace's boss fight. Let's go ahead and play this last record. Bye, everyone.